Oh shit! What the fuck is that? And why is it so pixelated? Hello, Shotgun Squirrel here, and welcome back to another episode of Countdown to Infinite. We are still on Halo 5 Guardians, and this mission is called Reunion, which is a blue team mission. Yay, you get to play as the Master Chief. Yeah, these are the best missions, obviously, because they got the Master Chief in them, and it's kind of fun seeing blue team, especially if you're a fan of the books. Yes, as it says there, blue team arrives at the Forerunner world Genesis, where they discover the true reason for the Guardians' activation. So, last episode was mostly just a sort of like finishes off the Merdian type storyline. Merdian type? The Merdian storyline, where the Chief and his friends, or blue team, get on board of the Forerunner. I don't know where they sit. Do they sit in its head? Do they sit and just run other random pieces? I don't know. They get inside the Guardian, and the Guardian blinks away. I'm assuming through slip space, although they don't say it jumps via slip space, and it was sending up those weird EMPs, so I'm not sure. Maybe some future slip space, whatever. It does a thing, disappears, and I'm guessing this is where they turned up. So yeah, let's go. And at some point, Locke and the gang, they're going to go to Sengelos and hopefully get on a different Guardian to also follow them, which is interesting. I'm not sure that there's a lot of effort to go to just try and find them. Okay, so we're not being given where this is. Oh, is that a Guardian parked? Did they park them? Oh shit, okay, it is. I thought we'd see it arrive, but nope, just sort of parked. Oh shit. How many Guardians are there?
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
I love Linda's design. Like, her helmet looks a bit goofy, but I love how functional it clearly is. It's got so many different cameras. I would love to know what all the different zoom functions are. I guess like spotting cameras, because like a sniper typically has... Where is she? Oh, you're a bit on the edge. Close, Frederick. Come on.
No comm traffic on
Oh,
any
look at it. So cool.
No long-range uplinks at all.
There's one
Long way
over
from nowhere,
there.
then.
One
We're brought to
there.
this location for a reason.
One over
Search
there.
ahead.
But yeah, so if you look at Linda's, like, she's got a camera there, and obviously her own visors look like they have like optics zooms. Not sure why she needs so many cameras, but yeah, I do like the idea that they work as spotters to work with her like sniper. Well, this is very reminiscent of Spartan Ops. Up or down? The answer is up. Ooh, hello.
Console lit up as I approached.
Oh, it's so cool.
What was that? It came from the console. How many years has it been since we used
Oh, I
this?
love it.
Access the console if it's Cortana.
Yes, so in the books it explains that the books are so good. Okay, so in the books, where before they got their armor, when they were just still kids, they took down their like, I don't want to call them trainers. What there's a term, isn't it, for like the boot camp leaders? Anyway, they were really, really evil to the kids. They beat the kids for anything, whatever they could do to try and turn them into Spartans. And anyway, they took them all down, stole like loads of vehicles, absolutely kicked ass because they're Spartans and they're super cool, well done training. And the signal they used was the Oli Oli Oxenfree, and it's really cool. And I love that. They clearly love the books, or I've read the books, and I like that. I like the effort. Just let me see Blue Team get together, all right? Why? Like, I want to see their first time together. I want to see him find out what happened to them, because he thought he was on his own for so long.
No response.
Okay. Oh, this is pretty.
What is this place? Forerunner planet. Beyond that, who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana brought us here. She's out there somewhere.
Chief, back on Merdian. There was a lot
So
of
pretty.
destruction. There were civilians.
I know.
She may not have known what would happen. And if she did,
We'll learn what's going on once we find her.
It looks like a prehistoric planet. Like that looks like a prehistoric creature. It's cool.
this place is incredible.
It is.
Gives me the creeps.
Bio readings are unlike anything we've previously recorded. There's a formalness and precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic.
Well, that's Forerunner all over.
He would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact coordinates of this planet by now.
I do like how they still love Halsey. she's still their mum, really, even if she was an abusive mum. But that's how it is sometimes in relationships. You have abusive relationships and you still feel like you're loved, even though you... I mean, I don't know, it's difficult with Halsey. I think she clearly cared for them, but she definitely used them. It's not a positive relationship, regardless. No way you can see it as a good thing. But I think she did care for them, just in her own broken way.
Activated that large structure. Given the signal we heard, you think she's over there?
Possible.
I also love the... Oh, hello.
What are Covenant doing here?
It's a good question. Also, why is it such a... That's so hideous. I don't need Needler, so that's fine. But yeah, I do love how there's lots of dead time in this game as well. Lots of time to appreciate the world and those conversations, rather than just running to gunfight. I think this is just a really well-crafted game.
There's the rest of the Covenant.
Ready up, blue team.
That was a good grenade throw. That was pretty...
What are the Covenant doing?
Gotta say that was pretty expert, if
They
you
seem
do say so
confused.
myself.
I don't think they've been here long.
And their ship is a bit fucked, and I didn't do that. That's fucked before I got here. Have I had a carbine yet? I don't know if I've had one in Halo 5 yet. This is something that I realised the other day, when I was talking to my friend. Is that in Combat Evolved, there's very few precision weapons.
Ready up.
So, and I was realizing, because I was talking about how I've said multiple times during this series about how Halo has a serious reliance on precision weapons. About how much better they clear through enemies than, you know, the assault rifle, for example. And oh shit, hello. Is there a beamer of these? And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't think rewarding players for accuracy is a bad thing at all. So that's all fine and dandy. I realised in Halo 4 I found like I was strangely like I really noticed it. Because you know the Prometheans weren't particularly fun to engage with because they all just needed lots and lots of precision weapons. And I realised that in Halo Combat Evolved, so the first one, for those of you who don't know, beam rifle or more carbine. Let's go for more carbine. In Halo Combat Evolved, there's very few precision weapons. You've got the assault rifle, you've got the pistol. So the pistol was... I don't know why I started with the assault rifle because it's not a precision weapon, but it's because I had it in my hands. You had the pistol, which is a precision weapon. You had the shotgun. You had the sniper. Obviously, the sniper is a precision weapon, but it's not quite the same as your standard precision weapon. I'm going to stop before I activate something else. Also, look at that. Nice little artwork. So, yeah, so you had the pistol, the assault rifle, the sniper, the shotgun, the rocket launcher, and then the Covenant side, you had the plasma pistol, the plasma rifle, and the Needler. I think that's all the weapons in Halo 1. Technically, in the PC version, you also had the flamethrower, but we won't worry about that. I love how they're just running around following me. That's, you know, all cool and everything. But it meant that there was such a reliance on the pistol to clear through people. Now, not only, obviously, was the pistol broken as fuck in Halo 1, like, it was just the best thing ever. Part of it is because of its damage output, but part of it is because it was the only reliable precision weapon. You know, a sniper rifle does not... The sniper rifle does not have the same role as a, you know, a carbine or a battle rifle or a DMR or a pistol. Like, they all have a specific role of clearing through enemies quickly and reliably by getting lots of headshots. Sniper doesn't do that. Yeah, sure, sniper obviously can kill the headshots, but you're not going to be using a sniper to kill a grunt. That would be a waste of a sniper round. So the pistol in Halo 1 was the only thing that really, you know, held that role. Then when you get to Halo 2, you obviously get the carbine, you get the battle rifle, and you've got the Magnum, but now it's a lot weaker. You have a lot more options that fulfill that, you know, that precision system. And I wonder, it's quite interesting in a way if you actually think about it. The best weapons have always been precision. I think. I mean, I'm sure some people use the assault rifle, but I very rarely do, because I just find the value of getting those headshots, clearing through enemies a lot quicker. It's a really interesting looking Phantom. Change it up again. I mean, just think like Grunt's headshot, Jackal's headshot. But well, okay, first thing hit them, then headshot. Like the enemies are so focused on that, or like turrets. The best way to take out a turret is from range, like this. It's precision is so important in the Halo games that I feel like they've just been trying to give us so many varied different precision weapons because precision weapons are so important. And it's just a really interesting sort of... I guess it was interesting to me to really think about and start to realise, one of the reasons why the pistol was so strong in Halo 1 was because it was the only weapon that did this role. And since then, that role has now been sort of shared amongst a bunch of other different weapon types. I love this little high ground I can take on them. He's just gonna stand there and let me shoot him. Love it. Ah, Kelly, you missed. Squish.
The path is shielded.
Oh, did this make it? Oh, the plasma caster. I love the plasma
Area
caster.
clear.
Yes.
Move up.
Okay, I'm glad this made it back in. This was cut in Halo 4, wasn't it? Was it cut? Was it in Halo 4? I can't remember now.
Trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us.
I don't remember it in Spartan
Assuming
Ops. Let's
we're
put it that
right
much.
and
That way.
Cortana is on this planet. How did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
Hmm. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on about precision weapons. It was just an interesting realization.
The signal again.
Activate the console.
Seems like we're supposed to.
I love how we just know how to use it. Like, why didn't we grab that one and move that one underneath? Oh, no, I thought there was a door
More
opening.
activity
Oh, it's over
around
here.
the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
Is that good or bad?
She's proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep going. We find out what's happening.
I feel like Blue Team should be questioning him a little bit. Like he's being I wouldn't say unhinged, but he's closer to that than we perhaps would like our hero to be. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, hello. Another one. Holy shit.
It's another one of those.
How many?
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slipspace bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
Oh, hello. Cutscene alert.
Chief, look.
Oh, okay. Dead kick, yeah.
What did this?
Oh, fuck. Is it the flood? I didn't think the flood was back. Has the flood? Was it the flood in Halo 5? I don't remember the flood being in Halo 5. Has been a while since we've seen them. But these aren't flood. They don't see the spores. They're not turning them into. It can't be a flood. It's got to be Prometheans, right? Or he really needs to replace his visor. That's not space ready. Oh, hello.
Identify yourself. I
Colonel.
Hi, Warden.
I stand in defense of Cortana,
She called me to her.
and you came scampering.
Alright, that's a bit rude.
She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117.
Ooh.
Do you find it odd? Your trusted companion should keep so much to herself.
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet.
I do like these little slip space teleportation jumps. They're cool.
Let us talk some more.
That's the second time we've had a cutscene mid-level, which involved the Warden. Just checking. Yep, still on the same one. Cool.
You answered her call. Why?
Mantle of responsibility.
What do you intend when you reach her?
Say hello. To be back together.
Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become,
Oh,
you would
nice.
speak of such juvenile concepts.
Oh, shit.
as hope.
It's like cluster of plasma grenades. Ah! Those watchers are flying like crazy. Oh shit, I tried to use a jetpack. As you know, I do not have that. Is this like a test? I mean, what if you failed this and we died? Would Cortana be sad? I mean, I think she'd be very surprised. We've literally never died before. Okay, I really do like the plasma caster. It's a bit different than the...
Where is
I
she?
don't know what the first one was called. The one that shot like plasma grenades at people that tracked.
Inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now.
Oh, okay, he's not doing this for her.
Mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created.
Ah, I see.
Shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
Okay, so that's at least that's interesting. God, this combat is so much better now. Wait, what's this? Ah, I guess it's going to be like some secret data thing or something. I'll leave it. Adding these enemy types, such a good job. I'm well impressed. Really enjoying this combat. Although this one is a little bit more linear than obviously when I was talking about how not linear they were. But hey, there's still side interests. So interesting that he's acting not in Cortana's interest.
Your time has passed, warrior servant. Your battle fought and
Hello.
what is this?
Oh, I like this. His sword's super cool. Oh shit. I need light rifle, please. Okay, so he's sort of keeping his distance. Oh, they're like bombarding us. Ow. Thanks for the assist. Right, so let's get some height showing the situation. Oh yeah, this is like his explosive ability, didn't it? So there was a gun before the plasma caster. It had like a similar planning, but it's different. He grabbed them and threw them back. That's so cool. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. Black hole. Where is he? You guys got eyes on him? How is someone that big? Can't be seen. Also, is he the same one that Cyrus killed? And he just has multiple bodies, or are they just multiple wooden elites? It's more likely he has different bodies, right? Oh, hey buddy. Ah, you bastard. Is he gone? Yeah, get lost. Stupid idiot. No match for sticky grenades.
You're done.
It's a shame they... Oh, you jumped his head. So sometimes it's with a knife and sometimes it's just jumping. Yeah, charge melee's cool, but I don't think it's worth replacing the armor abilities. Oh fuck. Oh, nice. Thanks, Blue Team. Another one? Holy shit, how many are there?
Chief, hello?
Cortana! Holy fuck.
You made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
Holy shit.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation Genesis.
Ooh.
Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
Oh, okay, so she knows about the Warden.
Oh yes. Fair warning. He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Alright, there you go. That
Chief
explains
said you were
the
destroyed.
situation.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy.
Entering the domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Ah, I see. That's why we touched all those buttons. See, that one's the one we put down. The last one we needed to pull down. Cool. That makes sense.
Why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
Will it?
The cure for rampancy I found means AIs can be immortal.
Hmm.
That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility.
I
And once
see.
there's peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help.
I mean, that's totally
He's
true.
afraid you're one of them.
Oh.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better
What's
once
that?
we're together. The gateway
I
is
thought
on
these
the
went the
other
same
side of
place,
these
but they
canyons.
obviously don't.
The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly the Phaetons across the canyon
Oh,
or take
Phaetons.
footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team. Let's go.
Would you like to walk around the edge or get in one of the ships? I think I'm going to get in one of the ships, but thanks for the offer. But that is cool. See, it's great to give you the option. Oh, God, you
Controls of
teleport
these
into it.
Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love that you could just walk instead. That's so good. Oh, I love it when it gives you the options. Am I meant to go through these? I am indeed. Oh, we got enemies. Well, that's teleport. Ah, of course. Classic. It's like being back in goddamn Halo 4. Oh god, that took a lot of hits. I wonder who's with me. I can't tell. It's not got a marker on them. Okay, so like a varied explosive thing, and then normal machine guns. Cool. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Who's got me? Come on, guys. There's only a couple down there. Done. All right. Oh, I heard something teleport. What's coming? Oh, one of you guys. Ooh, up. Oh, they lock on as well. That's pretty cool. Right. Through the dark tunnel, I suppose. Oh god, there's gonna be so many of these. Maybe I should have taken the footpath. What the fuck? How did you jump so high? Is there like a jump pad or something? Oh yeah, there is. Convenient jump pad is convenient, I suppose. Got out. A shame there's not more ship-to-ship combat and it's just destroying stationary gun turrets. I feel that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Ooh. Oh god, where am I going? Up here?
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief.
I'm going.
Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
Be nice if she talked to the Spartans directly. Instead of mostly me, like... I know I know obviously me and Cortana have a special connection, but still I feel like she could be having some conversations with the others. Oh crap. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Have we seen a mantis yet in this? I don't think... Have we seen a mantis in Halo 5 yet? I'm not sure.
All turrets down. Nice shooting.
Thanks. I guess I should come off now. I love the teleport. They're so cool. Oh, sorry, have I taken the whole parking space? Can you not park? Should I shift a bit? There you go. You got room? I don't know. He's probably waiting to find out what I'm going to do. Hey, nice parking.
The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
Do. Oh, hello.
There it
Alright
is.
then.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners.
It's
I
exciting.
admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
I went this way because it was interesting, but I don't feel like there's anything over here. We've just sort of ended up in a dead end with... Oh! I picked up a skull. I forgot that was there. Or maybe I remembered it was there, but like in my unconscious, subconscious, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Another cutscene. Oh god. The jittery people. I think it committed to this cutscene before it was ready to render it. Oh, that is cool. So that's where the mantle is? What is it? A space laser? Oh shit. Are we still on the same level? We're back on the Infinity. Is that the end? This has got to be a different level, right? Yes, it is. Different level. Okay, cool. That just sort of ends that one. Yeah, so... Crap, I've forgotten what level that was now. Damn it, that was silly of me. Oh, that was the level we've just played at the top of this episode on YouTube. That's the level we just played. It was alright. It wasn't as strong as some of the others. There was less, options to move around. The enemies were still fun. The flying was felt a bit more tacked on than it needed to be. Like we just flew in ships to destroy lasers, but I'm not even sure the guns would have been that big of a deal if we'd taken the foot traffic area. Like that felt a bit unnecessary. But yeah, it was fine. I got to fly the new Forerunner ship, so that's kind of cool. And obviously got big old info dump in terms of Cortana and what's going on, and it was all very, very pretty. It was a very, very pretty level. Just wasn't a lot of options like we've seen in the previous ones, so probably one of the weaker ones, despite having the Master Chief. And it also wasn't very long. Obviously the blue team, the second level, that one was really long, and I started thinking, oh okay, so maybe there's only like 4 Master Chief levels, but they're all really long levels. But nope, as we can see, it was quite short really, or just standard length. I mean, I think it's about the same length as the previous level, and I dicked about admiring the scenery a lot more. But yeah, nothing else much more to say about that. It's interesting. Actually, I do have more to say. It's interesting the whole idea of the AI, being able to take on the mantle of the Forerunners in terms of their forward planning. I don't know if... I appreciate that short-sightedness could be a consequence of like a limited lifespan. But I think we could solve poverty and all those other things as well. It's mostly self-interest that's the issue. And I guess we don't really know what the mantle does. We've had multiple games that have talked about us taking on the mantle. I mean, we are the Reclaimer after all. It's been very clear that Halo was going in that direction of we were here to take over from the Forerunners. But what are the Forerunners? What job have they given themselves? What is this mantle? And it also makes you question: did the Forerunners create this mantle, or was a race before them create it? And then was there a race before them? Is this just something that gets handed down to civilizations? Because obviously there's this idea that once a race achieves a certain level of technology, they sort of go up to another level, and the goal is to be able to live forever, but not necessarily biological, like live together in computers and such, because to ascend, so you can live basically however you want to live. Because I guess like living in a computer, as long as all the experiences felt real, it doesn't matter. You can have full control, whereas obviously you can't do that in real life because it's interesting. It's really interesting to think about it. Like, what does a civilization do once it's mastered everything? Like, once you can create planets with a click of your fingers, like, what do you do at that point? There, so much of existence is about heading in a certain direction, we've got to solve this, we've got to solve that, and now we've solved this problem, we've created a new problem. I mean, all the current things about global warming and other, climate change, all those sort of issues have come about from our pursuit of bettering our existence. So we might have to take a couple of steps back to fix those before we can continue pressing forward. But then we've got to deal with poverty and food, and then we've got to move towards travel and making more room for the human race so that people can have the families that they want without suffocating under the mass of people. It's really interesting to have those constant things to progress forward to. But once you strip all of that away, what is the final challenge? What is the thing? Do we just stagnate? Do we just live in basically heaven or forever, or do we live in? It's really interesting. I didn't expect a video game to make me think like this today. But it's. Would we be happy as a species to just live for the sake of living, or is living with a goal really important? I mean, to the small person, to someone like me, I mean, I'm not going to have an impact on the world in any grand scale, so I don't have to worry about global warming or climate change. I do what I can, but it's not something I really have a lot of control over. That's a race as a whole. My goal in life is just to enjoy myself. So once we've got it to the point where everyone is able to enjoy themselves, is that it? Do we just happily live that way, or do we want to try this immortality, ascension into a computer, live forever digitally? I don't know. It's interesting. I have to see what the mantle does. But I'm going to leave it there before we talk about any more existential shit. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Shotgun Squirrel out.